The Felixstowe F.5 was a British First World War flying boat designed by Lieutenant Commander John Cyril Porte of the Seaplane Experimental Station, Felixstowe. Design and development: Porte had designed a better hull for the larger Curtiss H-12 flying boat, resulting in the Felixstowe F.2A, which was greatly superior to the original Curtiss boat. This entered production and service as a patrol aircraft. In February 1917, the first prototype of the Felixstowe F.3 was flown. This was larger and heavier than the F.2, giving it greater range and a heavier bomb load but inferior maneuverability. The Felixstowe F.5 was intended to combine the good qualities of the F.2 and F.3, with the prototype first flying in May 1918. The prototype showed superior qualities to its predecessors, but the production version was modified to make extensive use of components from the F-3, in order to ease production, giving a lower performance than either the F-2A or F-3. Operational history: the F-5 did not enter service until after the end of the First World War, but replaced the earlier Felixstowe boats, to serve as the Royal Air Force's standard flying boat until being replaced by the Supermarine Southampton in 1925. Variants Felixstowe F5L US-built version of the F5 with 2 Liberty engines. Numbers built: Naval Aircraft Factory, 137, Curtiss Aviation, 60, Canadian Aeroplanes Limited, 30. Gosport flying boat one of the 10 RAF aircraft built by the Gosport Aircraft Company was civil registered as a Gosport flying boat in 1919 to appear at the first air traffic exhibition at Amsterdam in August 1919. Gosport Firefighter unrealized 10-seat version of the F-5 designed to carry men and material to the scene of a forest fire or emergency. Gosport G5 unrealized civilian version of the F-5 for 2 crew and 6 passengers, mail and cargo or either alone, fitted with 2 365 horsepower Rolls-Royce Eagle 8, 450 horsepower Napier Lion or 500 horsepower Cosmos Jupiter engines. As the firefighter above, the G5 could be adapted to operate in remote areas for locating forest fires and transporting personnel and firefighting equipment. Gosport G5A unrealized smaller variant of the G5 with a 97 feet 6 in span and 46 feet in length, for 2 crew and 6 passengers with an increased loading capacity. Navy F5 an improved Japanese version of the F-5 known as the Navy F-5 used by the Imperial Japanese Navy between 1922 and 1930. The Hero Naval Arsenal first license-built the Felixstowe F-5 from October 1921, Aki continued manufacture until 1929. Hero H-1H Hero Naval Arsenal produced their own variant of the Navy F-5, as the H-1H. The first version, Navy Type 15 was powered by either Lorraine W12 or BMW 7 engines. The Type 15-1 had a longer wingspan, whilst the Type 15-2 had 4-bladed propellers. It was retired in 1938. Short S2 in 1924 the Air Ministry invited tenders for 2 hulls of modern design to suit the wings and tail surfaces of the F-5. Short Brothers submitted a proposal for an all-metal hull built of duralumin, then a largely untried and untrusted material. The aircraft was first flown on January 5, 1925 and delivered to the Marine Aircraft Experimental Establishment at Felixstowe on March 14, where it was subjected to a series of strenuous tests, including dropping the aircraft onto the water by stalling it at a height of 30 feet. The aircraft withstood all trials, and after a year an inspection revealed only negligible corrosion. This succeeded in overcoming official resistance to the use of duralumin, and led to the order for the prototype Short Singapore. Operators: United Kingdom, Royal Naval Air Service, Royal Air Force, generally formed from RNAS flights. No. 230 Squadron RAF, No. 231 Squadron RAF, No. 232 Squadron RAF, No. 238 Squadron RAF, No. 247 Squadron RAF, No. 249 Squadron RAF, No. 259 Squadron RAF, No. 261 Squadron RAF, No. 267 Squadron RAF. Gosport Aircraft Company, 1 Civil Registered F.5. United States, United States Navy, Japan, Imperial Japanese Navy, license built by the Hero Naval Arsenal and Aiki. Specifications, data from aircraft of the Royal Air Force, general characteristics, crew, 4, length, 49 feet 3 inches, wingspan, 103 feet 8 in, height, 18 feet 9 in, wing area, 1,409 FTA squared, empty weight, 9,100 pounds, loaded weight, 12,682 pounds, power plant, 2A, Rolls-Royce Eagle 8, V12, 345 horsepower each, performance, maximum speed, 76 knots at 2,000 feet, service ceiling, 6,800 feet, rate of climb, 30 minutes to 6,500 feet. Endurance, 7 hours, armament, guns, 4A, Lewis guns, bombs, up to 920 pounds of bombs beneath wings. See also, related development, Felixstowe F.2, Felixstowe F.3, Felixstowe F.4 Fury, Felixstowe F.5L, Short Cromarty, Hero H-1H, Naval Aircraft Factory PN, Short Singapore, Hall PH, aircraft of comparable role, configuration and era, Phoenix Pages 5 Cork, Vickers Valentia, English Electric Kingston, Supermarine Southampton. References, notes. Bibliography. External links, first visit of an English flying boat to Christiania, film of the arrival and overflight by an RAF Felixstowe F.5 flying boat at Christiania, Norway, July 1919. Royal Air Force, film of Fleet Air Arm aircraft and aircraft operating from shore bases, including the F-5, 1925. Felixstowe flying boats,